Morning, dear students. DAV Moyle Public School welcomes you for this online class. I am your English teacher, Mr. Gajanan sir. Today we are going to learn a very important topic, that is a letter writing. Today we will discuss about what is meant by formal letter writing and how to write formal letter in a correct format. Okay, students? So pay attention and enjoy the teaching learning process. So you know very well that since our childhood we are very much habitual to write a letter, and letter writing is a very interesting task also, because most of the time if you are writing a letter to your friend, family, if you are living away from, means far away from your house, that time you have to write down a letter to your parents. So in earlier days letter writing was very much means the people, children, youngers, elders, all were very curious about letter. Whenever there means they used to get any letter, they were very curious about the letter. But nowadays modern technology, just like our mobile and other gadgets, they have taken the place of letter writing. But dear students, you know, now also means for business purpose, for official purpose, for application, we need a formal letter writing. So let's see how to write a formal letter writing. So before telling you something special about formal letter writing, let's see and overlook what is meant by letter. Okay, a letter is a written message that we send to people who are far from us and to whom we want to convey our message in a clear manner. There are two types of letters. First one is informal letters. Informal letters means letters to friends and relatives. Informal letter means the letter which we send to our friends, parents, relatives. So these all letters comes into the category of informal letter. And formal letters means official letters, means letters to government officials, business, application letters, this all and letter to the editors, this all comes into the category of formal letters. Okay, so these 2 points you keep in your mind, these are most important. First one is informal letter and second one is formal letter. Now let's see what is meant by formal letter and what are the important steps that we have to learn and keep in your mind when you are going to write a formal letter. Students, there are 8 steps, and if you follow these 8 steps properly, you can easily write down formal letter with correct format. So first step is sender's address. Here is a given sender's address. See, so sender's address, first one you have to keep in mind on the top of the page. First of all, you have to write down your own address. Suppose if you are writing a letter, then second step is below sender's address there is a date. You have to mention the date. Okay. Third one is receiver's detail. Means suppose if you are sending the uh, letter to the editor or letter to the bank manager, so their address you have to write down in the place of receiver's detail. Okay, this is the third step. Now fourth one is a salutation. So salutation means respected sir, respected ma'am, dear sir, these are the salutation you have to keep in your mind. This is the fourth step. And subject, students, means on which topic you are writing the letter, that subject also you have to mention properly. Subject should be short and effective. And next is the body content of the letter. It means actual message, means through the letter what you want to convey, that you have to write down in the actual message, that is the body of the letter. Then complementary clause. So students, when you finish your content of the letter, you have to write down a complimentary clause, just like as a yours faithfully, yours sincerely. Student, here I would like to suggest you that whenever you write any letter, that time you take it very casually and you make a spelling mistake in yours faithfully or yours sincerely. So if you don't know the spelling, learn it by heart and try to write it properly, because you know that you must avoid spelling mistakes while writing a letter. And last step is designation. Okay, means your name you have to write down. Suppose if you are a person of a locality, then you write down your name and then you have to put your signature. So these are the 8 steps that you have to follow for a formal letter writing. Okay, so students, let's discuss one question and then you will understand it very clearly. Write a letter to the editor of a newspaper on the issue of a bad condition of roads in your locality. Write a letter to the editor of a newspaper on the issue of a bad condition of roads in your locality. Okay, students, you might have understand the question now. I read it 2 times. So let's see. Already we have discussed the format. First of all, what we have to write down. See, here is given. First of all, you have to put your address. Okay. Then date. Now we are sending this letter to the editor. To the editor, Divya Bhaskar, Ahmedabad. Then this salutation subject regarding bad condition of roads. Now body of the letter, let's see what content we have to write down in the actual message. Now students, see, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the concerned authorities towards the bad condition of roads in our locality. The condition of roads completely unacceptable. It has countless potholes, making purpose of the road a big failure. Moreover, things get even worse during the rainy season when potholes are not visible due to the poor drainage system and the area becomes heavily accident prone. The road users and especially residents are facing a lot of inconvenience due to the pathetic road condition. I would, it would be good if you publish this in your newspaper and the concerned authority will see the gravity of this matter and some measures will be adopted to improve the condition of the roads. I hope that you consider the request of the residents of this area. So student, this is the actual content of the letter. But you can write down the content. It doesn't mean that whatever is written here you have to write the same. You can write it in your own words also, but you have to follow this, that this must be very much formal. So students, these are the 8 steps, and I hope that these 8 steps you have enjoyed, and if you follow this and learn it properly, surely you will be able to write down formal letter very easily. So students, learn it by heart and revise it, read it properly, and try to write down any two formal letters. Means wherever you get any question, you write down any two formal letters. Just to follow these tricks and I hope that you can easily write down this formal letter, and let's see in next period we will discuss about the next question. So thank you and have a good day to you.